Hey guys, how you guys doing? Listen, I'm gonna try to make this quick. Earlier today, I was just talking to a friend, and he was telling me about some of the things that he's going through right now, and he's going through a lot, especially with him being in a position, and he's over. He's a supervisor. He's over a couple of locations, different locations, and he was telling me about how the management is not really being supportive to him. And as I'm listening to him, I'm like, this is not the first time you've been in this situation. Now, when you was in this situation, you was a coordinator, and you was going through this with the supervisor. And I just don't think that it is a coincidence of what he's going through, because I'm like, this seems to be a pattern, and it's not a coincidence of going through that during this month. Because if you're reading the word and you're getting into the word, you're learning and you're reading of how to discern times, how to discern patterns, when is the time to push. Because they say I had wrote in my notes, they said that the number 9 is the number that represents birth. And I'm just listening to him, and he's telling me all the things that he's going through, the challenges and all that stuff that he's going through, and the support that he don't have. And this is coming from a supervisor. We ain't even talking about the employees, right? And I'm like, you've been through this before. And when you went through this before, you literally went from a coordinator and you got promoted to be a supervisor. Do you not think that you're going through this again 5 years later, that maybe you're going through this because God is trying to push you into a promotion? So, I had said that to him, and I'm like, maybe you going through this for a reason, like, with everything that's going on, and y'all getting updates and upgrades on the equipment and whatever and stuff like that, and you have all of this going on, and this is not the first time that you've been through this. Think it not strange that there may be a promotion up ahead for you. Everybody is going through something right now. There's some type of promotion. There is some type of business that God is trying to push you to bring forth. There is something that God is pushing all of us, most of us, some of us, right? Because He is trying to get us to birth that book, birth that ministry, that business. Whatever he's trying to get you to do, just this is the time to get into His word, or get into your word. This is the time to get into the word. And this is the time to get into the word. These are the times that we should be able to discern. Just like Issachar and his men, and how his tribe was able to discern the times. I know that was in 2 Chronicles. I forgot what. I think it's 2 Chronicles chapter 26, maybe, something like that. But now, as I was listening to my friend, that literally came to mind. Like, man, this is like a pattern. It's like a pattern. This is not the first time you went through all this stuff going on at once. And now, because last time you had gotten a promotion out of it. And I'm at my season where I'm transitioning from me having a 9-to-5 lifestyle to me birthing a business. This is the time to get into the word. This is definitely the time to get into the word, increase your faith, increase your obedience to God, because that's how you're able to, that's the only way you'll be able to activate that next step from God. We're not going through this for just to be going through It's not, it's on purpose. It's not just because we serve a God. I serve a God that is strategic, very smart, very everything, omnipresent. Like, yes, this month, the September to remember, this month right here is definitely the birthing month. Definitely. Whatever God has put in you, this is the month you're going to bring birth to it. Whatever he has put in you, whatever desire that he has placed in you, this will be the month of September 2025. This will be the month that you will give birth to it. I've had dreams of this moment, and I'm learning a lot about that. I'm being revealed about that because I'm a dreamer. I'm being revealed about the dreams that I've had months ago, dreams that I've had a long time ago, some years ago. There's certain things that I'm going through that's triggering. It's like, I had a dream about this. Is that what this dream means? Because I don't be knowing what these dreams be meaning half the time. Not all the time, half the time. And it's like, wow, is that what this dream means? This dream means this and that, because some of these dreams be coming true, and I'm like, oh my God, okay. So this is just not for nothing. This is just not just because. This is for a reason. This is the time now. All I have to do is just stick to the word, trust him, obey him, God, of course, and it's all going to come to, it shall come to pass. It shall come to pass. It shall come to pass. These two scriptures, actually three, reflect on these three scriptures. Let me see if I can give it to you. The first one is 1 Peter chapter 5, verses 6 through 10. The second one is Isaiah 66, verse 9. And the third one is Isaiah chapter 61, verse 7. Look into these three scriptures. I'm putting in the description. Look into these three scriptures. And these are like my staple scriptures for this moment right here. For this, I mean, obviously I'm going to be reading other scriptures or whatever. Right now, I'm currently in the book of Exodus because God has led me to read that book, because I'm going through my wilderness journey, and I will start posting more about, pretty much it's going to kind of be like testimonial type of what it was like, what I was doing during my wilderness stage or whatever. But yes, get into those three scriptures. This is the time, this is the moment. This, at such a time as this is not a coincidence. It is time for us to birth what God has placed in us. And he has placed, there's no way I'll be able to do any of this by myself. No way at all. At all. I cannot do any of this without God. And I know that if he's doing for me, he's definitely doing for you guys too. So I gotta go. Have a nice, the rest of the night is almost, well, it's not really dark, but it's getting dark. But anyway, you guys have a nice one.